Okay, so I just want to go through there, question 12 to 21 on the logs worksheet. Let's have a look at the first one here. The first one I need to use substitution for it, okay? So the first thing I'm doing is splitting out this. You can take the 2 outside because they'll power to a power, you multiply them. So I have 2ex squared minus 5ex minus 3 equals 0. And that, you'll kind of just get used to these after a while. That looks like a quadratic. So I'm going to solve it so it's squared itself and a number. So let e to the x is equal to y. So now I have 2y squared minus 5y minus 3, and I want to solve that. Okay, so I can go straight to brackets because I'm doing my quick way. 2y and y, 3 and 1. Outsides give me minus 6y, and the insides give me a plus 1y, which adds up to my minus 5y, and then just let each bracket equal 0 and solve. So I get my values for y, but remember y is equal to e to the x. I'm looking for x. I'm not looking for y, I'm looking for x. So go back over here and let each one equal e to the x. So minus 1 is equal to e to the x. Get the ln on both sides. Can't get the ln of a negative number, so you forget about that one. So then I'm looking at the other one. Oh, sorry. Sorry, lads. Technical difficulties. Okay, so can't get the ln of a negative number, so forget about that one, undefined. The other one, e to the x is equal to 3, so get the ln of both sides, and that gives me 1, so that's gone, and just left with x is equal to ln of 3, and that then just throw it into the calculator, 1.0986. Okay, so you're in substitution for question 12. The next one, that should be no bother to you. That's like the ones were doing before from the book. So addition is related to multiplication, so put it together there. So, okay, so you could only have one log on each side if you want to cancel them off. So the same base, so log base 7 goes to log base 7, they're gone. So you can have 3x is equal to 32 and solve as normal. Over to question number 14. So let's have a look at that there. First thing I'm going to do is bring that 2 up here as a power. Now just make sure it goes as a power to the whole lot, and use your brackets. It's going on to the whole thing, which is 16x squared. The base stays the base and these two switch. So the 6 to the power of 0 gives me 16x squared, and then just solve that as normal. Now the square root of 1 over 16, you do the square root at the top and the bottom, and it's going to be plus or minus a quarter. Now, it can't be a negative number because you can't get the log of a negative number. That would all come out to be minus 1. So that won't work. So forget about the minus 1. Just accept the plus 1. Okay. Over to question 15. Again, addition is related to multiplication. So you multiply the two of those. X by x minus 3 gives me x squared minus 3x. Then the base stays the base and these two switch. So the base is 2 to the power of 2 gives me this one. And then you just solve as a quadratic. And you have x is equal to 4, x is equal to minus 1. Can't have a minus 1 here, so reject that one and just accept x is equal to 4. On to question number 16. So I'm looking here and I'm saying, okay, subtraction is related to division. So you keep your log to the base 2 and you have x plus 5 over x minus 2 is equal to 3. So then the base stays the base and these two switch. So the base is 2, stays the base to the power of 3, gives me the other one. That's my favourite rule of logs. The base stays the base and these two switch. I'm sure you're probably aware of that now, as I feel like I keep on saying it. But anyway, so that's that done. Then we're just solving as normal. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. So I have 8 multiplied by x minus 2. So that goes up there and multiplies is equal to x plus 5. So then just multiplying out and you get x is equal to 3. So really it's just the start might catch you, just the logs part, the end algebra should be fine. Over to question number 17. So I have 4 ln 2x plus 3 is equal to 11. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that 4 down on the other side. There it goes. Now I just have the ln, so I'm going to raise each side to the e. I'm going to bring in e and put each one up as a power. So that goes up as a power and this goes up as a power. So then I have my 2x plus 3 because the e and the ln cancel off, and I just put that into my calculator to get 15.64. And then bring your plus 3 over, becomes minus 3, divide by your 2 and you get 6.32. On to question number 18. Question number 18, I think that might not have any bases, but if it doesn't have any bases, put in a base of 10 there. And I'm saying subtraction is related to division. So I have x over 6. There it is, x over 6. And bring that 2 up as a power, so it's 4 squared, which is 16. Then I have a log base 10 on both sides, cancel them off. So you have x over 6 is equal to 16. And just cross multiply, you get your 96. Over to question 19. 2 to the x is equal to 64. Get the ln of both sides. ln, ln. And that allows me to bring my x down as a power. There it is. Your ln then goes on the bottom and divides over here. And you just throw it into the calculator, you get x is equal to 6. The next one is done the exact same way, although sure you could probably just tell me straight away 5 squared is 25. But let's practice using our logs or our ln. So you put your ln, ln, and that allows me to bring my x down here as a normal number. There it is, and your ln goes over and divides. Throw this into the calculator, you get x is equal to 2. And the last one, I have 21, so it's 4 x to the power of x minus 3 is equal to 1 over 16. Get the introduced logs to sort out your powers, so you get the ln of both sides. X minus 3 comes down, and ln of 4 goes over and divides, and then your minus 3 goes over and becomes plus 3. Calculator work, and you get x is equal to 1. Okay, thanks lads, bye.